Hey guys, so I did my first video last night, just kind of my start out here on YouTube with my weight loss journey. I thought I'd come back tonight and just kind of go over the plan that I use, something I just have kind of put together that works the best for me and my lifestyle. Basically, all my food I track on sparkpeople.com, and when I'm telling you this, it makes it sound like I do it every day and I'm really good about it, but I'm really not that good about it. It's just like what I ideally would like to do. Well, I do. Ooh, there's a bug biting me. I do it, but I'm not as religious about doing it as I sound like I am. So on Spark People, when you sign up, it kind of gives you what you put in your goals and everything, and it gives you a breakdown on what your calorie range should be. So my calorie range is 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day. I try to stay under 600 calories for breakfast and lunch, so that I have 600 to about 800 calories to work with for dinner. That way I can eat a little bit more with my husband for dinner. Usually, I really haven't deprived myself of a lot of things. If I really want to eat it, I'll just eat it. Like in the morning, I have coffee with chocolate milk in it, and I just count those calories. I only have about a quarter cup of chocolate milk with my coffee, but it's just something that I kind of need every morning to kickstart my day. I feel just run down if I don't have it. I also try to eat a high fiber breakfast every morning. I have my half cup of milk, usually with my cereal. Most of the time I either eat shredded wheat, which is high in fiber, or also I try to eat Raisin Bran. I haven't ate a lot of Raisin Bran lately, but it is on my list of stuff to eat for breakfast. Let's see, as far as my water goes, I drink 8 glasses of water a day. It's easier for me to do this during the work day because I have a thing that sits on my desk that I drink 3 of those today, and it actually is equivalent to 9 glasses of water. And then anything I do above and beyond that in the evening, like if I work out, I usually drink a lot of water with workout or with dinner. So anything above the work day is more than 8 glasses, which is perfectly fine. The weekends, I try to drink a lot of water. I don't really count how much water I drink. I have a new application on my iPhone that lets me log straight into my Spark People, so I can just log my food and my water from my iPhone, which I have just started regularly using this week, so hopefully I will continue to do that over the weekend. We will see how that goes. Hopefully being on YouTube will help a little bit as far as keeping myself motivated and accountable. Let's see. For dinner, I usually try to eat something like a meat, a starch, and a vegetable, something just a well-rounded meal. Doesn't always happen. And so as far as eating goes, that's basically what I do. I have a really hard time keeping on track on the weekends. About Friday, I can get through the workday on Friday, but once I'm off work, it's kind of like free-for-all for the weekend. I still eat a little bit more consciously than I used to when I just didn't care. But at the same time, I don't track, which is a really bad part of my weekend. But and then Monday when I get back to work, I don't know what my deal is, but I just can't get on track really until Tuesday morning. I start eating really well Tuesday. Usually I do try to work out on Monday night, which turns out to be okay, which maybe it kicks me off for Tuesday, I don't know. And then, sorry, as far as my workouts go, like I told you guys yesterday, I use Turbo Jam off of Beachbody.com, and I love it. I don't know what I would be doing if I didn't have it. I probably would not be working out as regularly as I do. With my initial order from Beachbody, I got the weighted gloves, and I use these every workout. They're disgusting on the inside, so I won't show you that. But I think they're about 1 pound to 1.5 pounds per glove. I'm not 100% sure on the weight. And then also I recently, for Valentine's Day, I got a heart rate monitor, which I wear for my workouts. My cardio workouts usually put me somewhere between 400 to 500 calories burned, sometimes up to 600, just depending on the workout length and how hard that I'm working out. So as far as the workouts go, I'm just going to give you kind of an overview of the ones that I have. This is the very first one. It's got 5 different workouts on it. The Learn and Burn, which kind of just goes over the 11 elite moves of Turbo Jam, the core moves, and then there's a 20-minute workout that I love because if I'm short on time but I really want to work out, it's something that I'm like, okay, I can go through a whole workout and get it over with, instead of being like, well, I could do half of a 45-minute workout and then feel like I didn't make it to the end or whatever. And then there's Turbo Sculpt, which is a full body like strength workout, which is a really good workout. It keeps you focused pretty much the whole time, and it doesn't really get boring like you just want to start doing something else. And then there's Cardio Party, which is about a 45-minute just cardio, kickboxing, dance type moves. That's really upbeat and just keeps going the whole time. And then Ab Jam is a 20-minute workout, which is basically there's 10 minutes of standing, 10 minutes of on the floor, targeting your abs. And then you can do all the 10 minutes at a time, or you can do the full 20 minutes. Usually, just depending on how I feel. I've probably done about 50% of 10-minute sessions and 50% of 20-minute sessions. So, Punch, Kick, and Jam is another one that I really like. It is about 45 to 50-minute workout time. I did this one last night actually, and I think my total calorie burn was about 440 calories burnt with this one. Last night I kind of lost motivation halfway through, which is really sad, but it's got a little bit more athletic side to it, and then in the end it does a little bit of work with the resistance band, so it's kind of like an overall body cardio resistance strength workout, which is kind of nice. And then as far as my workouts, I try to get up in the morning, which hasn't happened recently, but when I get up in the morning, I found that I cannot focus to do a cardio workout in the morning. I just don't get up to my heart rate doesn't get up to the level it needs to really start burning calories, and I'm just not into my workout. So I have these 2 workouts from Turbo Jam, which are kind of a strength workout. There's 3T, which is uses the resistance bands, and I can do these better in the morning just because they're a slower pace and I'm not jumping around all crazy, which apparently my body doesn't really want to do in the morning. And then there's also Lower Body Jam, which is basically a complete lower body workout. It uses these elastic band thingies, I'm not sure, it goes around your legs, and you do work with that, and it gives you a really good burn, basically. So I'll either do one of these 2, Ab Jam in the morning or the Turbo Sculpt in the morning, just depending on how I'm feeling as far as how much time I have left before I have to go to work. And then there's Cardio Party 2, Cardio Party 3, which is the same as the Cardio Party 1, basically a 45-minute-ish workout that's just cardio, basically high intensity, and it gives you a good sweat. I'm always sweating when I finish a Turbo Jam, like completely drenched, which is something that I haven't really got from workouts. Like if I go to the gym, I don't really get that sweaty, and I've worked hard and it just doesn't happen. And so the Turbo Jam is really great for that. And then there's also Fat Blaster, which takes the turbos in Turbo Jam, and well, all the cardio workouts have a turbo section. It's about 1.5 to 2 minutes of just really, really high intensity. Takes your intensity really, really high, your heart rate really, really high, and then slows it back down. This one has like 3 or 4 of the turbos in it, so it's all crazy. It does them kind of in a normal pace, and then it does it at a really high pace, just 3 or 4 times, and so it's a really, really good workout if you want to get a lot of sweat, burn a lot of calories. So that's my Turbo Jam workout. I was going to do kind of a review for the Wii workouts that I have, but I think that's going to be in a different video. I'll try to do it tonight, but I'm going to run out of time on this one. So if you have any questions on Turbo Jam, please ask me. I think there's 4 Turbo Jam workouts that I don't have. I'm not close to being a professional of Turbo Jam. I just love it, so I like to talk about it. Hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.